Hello students, welcome to Northeast Skill Center's online classroom. I am your course trainer Tulika Kalita from Hospitality Food and Beverage Service. And our session for today is from our core module Integrated Food and Beverage Operations, and our topic of discussion will be complete handover shift duties. Students, this is a continuation from our previous class. So before we proceed, let us go through the learning objectives of the lesson. By the end of this session, I am sure students, all of you should be able to identify the types of handover shift duties to complete, and you should also be able to learn the various reports required to update in handing over of duties. Dear students, as all of you know, what is shift handover? Purpose of handling a handover at the end of a shift, different work shifts in a hotel, and importance of performing a handover at the end of a shift. So let us now start with types of handover shift duties. While giving handover, there are some reports which needs to be updated. So number one is sales summary report as seen on the slide. So a sales summary report is a report which gives an overview of the sales activities within an organization. It provides detailed insight from daily sales, including fees, discounts, taxes, liabilities, and payments. So in a restaurant, a sales summary report is the record which contains the performance statistics on the food and beverage sales, on the number of covers served for a particular meal period. I hope all of you remember what is a cover. In a restaurant, a cover is generally a table sitting for one person to dine. However, it is interesting to note that the term cover is defined differently depending on the type of outlet. For example, in a restaurant, a guest is classified as a cover only if he consumes food, and in a coffee house, a guest is classified as a cover if he consumes food or beverages. Number 2, Incidence Report. As you can see the format of an incidence report on the right hand side of the slide, a hotel incidence report is a report which is prepared to note down the exceptional incidents or events occurred in a hotel. Examples of incidences that may occur in a hotel includes accidents that may take place at the back of the house and the service floor relating to both staff as well as the guest. Number 3, Lost and Found Report. A lost and found report is a report which is prepared when a guest leaves behind an item or items in the hotel, either in rooms, bars and restaurants, or in public areas, and those lost and found items are identified by any staff and brought under notice. Every hotel has its own set of lost and found procedures. In all cases, the purpose of establishing the lost and found procedure is to ensure that the lost and found items are handled properly, kept and returned to the rightful guest. The system should facilitate handling of inquiries concerning the lost item. Number 4, Guest Comment and Feedback Card Report. Guest feedback is taken in every hotel or restaurant. I hope if you have visited any hotel or restaurant, you must have also filled up the feedback form. So these records are kept as a report and given handover. And some of the feedbacks are verbal, so such feedbacks are written by the supervisor, in short, to keep the records. Number 5 is Communications Logbook. This logbook is mainly to facilitate communication between any department or supporting staff. Here, keys handover, updating of reports, mise à plat, outstanding bills, outstanding food and beverage orders, and reservation details are written. So here we have come to the end of this session. Let us summarize what we have learned today. So in short, we have learned about the types of handover duties along with the various reports to be made during shift handover. Dear students, I hope all of you have clearly understood the topic which we have discussed today. In case of any doubts or queries, please feel free to call me, text me or WhatsApp me. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.